cooking. Today I'm going to do a very simple dip that you can make the day before. Actually, it's better if you make it the day before and let it marinate together overnight. It is my husband's cousin Alisa, and she's from Louisiana, and my kids absolutely love this recipe. They double it and triple it anytime we're getting together and they want this dip. So very, very simple. Take about 2 green onions, but I am taking 3 because I've already used some of the top of this one. So chop them up really quickly. I mean, this is really a just throw together dip. And I mean, you can do it early in the day and then serve it later in the evening. And my kids will fix it and eat it right away. So you can do that as well. But it's supposed to be made the day before. There's my onion. Then this is Mexicorn. There used to be something called Fiesta corn, but I haven't been able to find that in a couple years. So if you find something that's called Mexicorn, that's the corn you want to have. And now I've drained it of the liquid, and so I'm just pouring the corn in, 2 cans. They're small cans, so like I said, my children double and triple it. Okay, now this is your preference. How hot do you like it? We're from Louisiana, so we have family from Louisiana, so we like it pretty hot. This is chopped jalapeno peppers, and well, they're diced, and I'm going to start with a tablespoon, pretty good size heaping tablespoon, I should say. I don't normally measure it, but I'm going to try to measure it so you'll have a guideline to go by. And I can pretty much say that's not going to be enough. So I'm going to do 2 to start with. Then after you finish, you'll taste it. But know that as it sits overnight, it gets hotter. So if you can taste a little spice, you want to leave it alone for a little while, come back and taste it later. You can always add more, but you can't take it away. So if that would be a good thing to do, is just add like 1 tablespoon. If you don't know about how much spice you like, put it in the refrigerator, let it sit for a few hours, and then come back and taste it. And then if you think it needs a little bit more heat, add another tablespoon. So I started off with 2 tablespoons. We'll see if I need to add more when we come back and taste it. Okay, and I'm gonna make this version vegan as well as dairy-free and gluten-free. So I'm gonna use my vegan mayonnaise, just mayo. Use 1/3 of a cup. My girls no longer measure this. They just know about the consistency it's supposed to be. And they actually leave off the next ingredient, but I like it with the sour cream. So, okay, 1/3 a cup. Now I have some dairy-free sour cream. It's right here. Sour cream that is milk-free. And we're going to need 1/3 of a cup of it. Now, if you're not keen on sour cream, you may try it without. Just do extra mayo. And if you're not vegan, just use regular mayonnaise. And that's what my kids do. That's how they like it. 1/3 of a cup of dairy-free sour cream. And then all you do is mix it. That is how simple this is. So I'm going to cover it. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. And either later today or tomorrow, we'll come back and taste it. I wanted to mention my beautiful new cutting board. I love it so much. It has my name engraved here, and I love it. And I wanted to thank the Metcalf Group with eXp Realty. This is a gift they gave to me, and I just absolutely love it. And I love working with them too. It's great. Okay, I wanted to let you know that normally I would use scoops or my tostones that I like so much, but I couldn't find them at the store today. So I had to use this, just the little bitty original version. So it's going to be really hard to dip with this because it's just going to be a little bitty tiny amount. But it, you know, it'll work for just our purposes. But normally, I would say get the scoops, which are bigger. They'll be able to hold the dip better. I would never serve these at like a party or anything like that. I knew I was only going to be me, and so I just grabbed these because I didn't want to go to another store today when I was out shopping. So I got what they had there. But normally you would use scoops because you need a little bit more surface space than just these little bitty tiny chips. just a little information. Okay, my dip has been in the refrigerator all day long. Now it is ready to try. I have some Fritos. They are gluten-free. Here we go. This is Alisa's corn dip, and it is delicious. Dairy-free, gluten-free, everything free. It is so good, and I'm always excited when I find a really good recipe that you can't really tell that that's anything other than just normal food. You can't tell that this is dairy-free at all. I'm going to serve this for our holiday stuff. They won't have a clue. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe below. It'll help me out a lot.